Hi there. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hope you are doing great. In today's video, we are going to discuss some leaks and rumors regarding Samsung One UI 8.5. Before proceeding to the video, subscribe our YouTube channel and hit the like button. Samsung is getting ready for its next big software update for Galaxy devices, and the leaks of One UI 8.5 are already creating serious buzz. What's surprising this time is that the update looks very different from what Samsung usually offers. Many users have already noticed that the design language feels closer to Apple's iOS 26 liquid glass style rather than Samsung's traditional look. But it's not just about visuals. Samsung is also working on some next-level AI features that could give it an edge over both Apple and Google. So, let's break down exactly what these leaks reveal. The first thing that stands out is the design overhaul. According to leaked screenshots, One UI 8.5 could bring in a cleaner and more fluid layout that mirrors Apple's latest direction. Take Samsung's My Files app for example. Instead of the classic top layout, there's now a floating search bar at the bottom, with rounded circular icons at the top for categories. This is a clear shift toward Apple's visual approach. Another example is the Phone app. Instead of the old tab system, we now see a single floating pill navigation bar at the bottom, with active tabs highlighted in a way that looks almost identical to iOS 26. On top of that, Samsung is experimenting with floating UI elements, gradient effects, and subtle drop shadows, giving apps a glossy, layered look, exactly the kind of style Apple debuted with liquid glass. Now, here's where the debate starts. Is Samsung making a smart move or taking a big risk? Apple's liquid glass design has been controversial since its beta days. Critics argued it felt confusing, cluttered, and less practical than older designs. While Apple made improvements by the time iOS 26 launched, a big portion of users still preferred the older iOS 18 look. Meanwhile, Google's Material U3 design on Android 16 has received far more praise, with a smoother rollout and fewer complaints. So, the big question is, why would Samsung lean toward Apple's polarizing style? The answer is influence. Apple still sets the tone for the industry. Whether people love or hate it, their design decisions often push competitors to follow suit. But make no mistake, One UI 8.5 isn't just about copying Apple's design. The leaks show Samsung is preparing to introduce some truly powerful AI upgrades. A deep dive into the 8.5 launcher code revealed something called AI agents. These agents could change how users search and interact with their phones. Imagine asking a question directly from your home screen and getting a short, clear, and friendly answer in seconds, without scrolling through endless Google search results. Early reports even suggest this could be branded as Finder AI, though the name might still be internal. What's even more exciting is choice. Samsung might allow users to decide which AI powers their phone. You could pick between Google Gemini, Samsung's own Gauss AI, or even third-party models like Perplexity. That's a huge shift because most tech giants don't allow this kind of flexibility. Apple locks users into Siri, while Google ties its pixels to Gemini. If Samsung really pulls this off, Galaxy devices could become the most versatile AI-powered smartphones on the market. This matters because Siri is still struggling. Even with Apple Intelligence, it often defaults to, "Here are some web results," instead of delivering a direct answer. Google's Gemini is smarter but doesn't give users freedom outside its own devices. Samsung, however, is showing it wants to go in a more open and user-focused direction. And that could make One UI 8.5 a game-changer. So, here's the bottom line. One UI 8.5 is shaping up to be more than just another incremental update. On one hand, we're seeing a major redesign heavily inspired by Apple's iOS 26 with floating navigation, glossy layers, and fluid animations. On the other hand, Samsung is doubling